In the previous video, we talked about how to select a legit store on 1688 without getting scammed. We've also talked about how to source for products. The next step is to buy the goods. But before you buy the goods, how do you get the goods to Nigeria after you purchase it in China without stress, delays, or scams? Don't worry, in this video, I'll show you step by step how to successfully ship goods from China to Nigeria. First step, which is step one, you need to understand shipping methods, and there are two shipping methods to get your goods from China to Nigeria. The first is air shipping. Air shipping is the fastest method. It takes 5 to 10 days on average, or at least 2 weeks for your goods to get to Nigeria. It is suitable for small goods and urgent orders like phones, laptops, and hairs that do not weigh a lot, but it is more expensive, but it is reliable. The next one is sea shipping. It is slower. It takes 30 to 90 days on average. That is 2 months to 3 months for your goods to land in Nigeria, but it is more cheaper than air shipping. The second step is to choose a reliable shipping company. You should choose a company that is experienced and specialized in China to Nigerian trade. You should check reviews, referrals, and social media presence before trusting any agent. Step 3, you should understand costing and budgeting. Air freight, which is air shipping, is often charged by weight. That is, if you are buying, let's say, a phone, what is the weight of that phone? Is it 1 kg? Is it 2 kg? Or if you are buying a blender, what is the weight of that blender? Is it 1 kg? Is it 2 kg? Is it 6 kg? Then sea freight or sea shipping is charged by volume, or CBM, which is known as cubic meters. What it means is that in sea shipping, they don't charge the goods according to the weight of the goods. Let's say you are buying a blender and the blender is weighing 5 kg or 6 kg. They are not going to charge you for the weight of that blender, but they are going to charge you by the space that blender is going to take in your shipping container. So they don't care about the weight of the blender, they only care about what space is this blender going to take up in a shipping container when loaded inside. Always ask your shipping company or agent for full cost breakdown before applying or before shipping, choosing that shipping company to ship your goods. Then step 4, custom clearance and documentation. All goods entering Nigeria must go through customs. Most shipping companies handle the custom duty. The fee is added to your total cost of shipping the goods. That is, when you choose to use a particular shipping company to ship your goods from China to Nigeria, if you are using sea shipping and you are shipping, let's say, 50 cartons of blender, for example, and then after doing the calculation, they tell you that okay, for these 50 cartons of blender, you are paying, let's say, 100,000 to ship the 50 cartons of blender. They've already added the customs duty into that 100,000, so you are only paying the 100,000. And when the goods gets to Nigeria, the shipping company, the goods is going to pass through customs, and then once it has been certified and custom has cleared the goods, the shipping company will now send you a pickup message that your goods has been cleared by customs. It is now in our warehouse and you can now come to pick up your goods. Then the fifth step is to track and receive your goods. Good shipping companies give tracking updates. That is, they tell you the moment you buy the goods from China, and then the supplier or the manufacturer you bought the goods from is going to ship the goods from their store to the warehouse of the shipping company in China. Then the shipping company, as soon as they receive the goods, they communicate to you that they've received the goods. Then they, you ask them to ship the goods, and then they ship the goods. They can be giving you updates. You'll be getting updates from them, or you be able to track your goods on their website until it gets to Nigeria. What you need to do is to look for a shipping company, and then you register with this shipping company, and then they give you an address in China, because you are in Nigeria, of course, and you don't have an address in China. So if you buy your goods in China, do you give them your Nigerian address for them to send the goods to Nigeria? Of course, no. You need a Chinese address. So what you have to do is to look for a shipping company. You register with them. Once you register with them, they give you a Chinese address, that is their Chinese address, to their own warehouse. Then they also give you a unique code to identify you, so that when you buy a particular goods from a particular manufacturer, and then that manufacturer sends the goods to that address that the shipping company has given you, when the shipping company receives the goods, they automatically know that this goods is coming from Mr. A or Mr. B, because of the unique code. Sometimes it is 6-digit code that they'll give you, and you tell the supplier or the manufacturer who you are buying from to write that code on the box of the goods that you've just bought, so that when it gets to the warehouse of the shipping company, they're able to identify that these goods came from Mr. A, and then they alert you that they've received your goods, and then you can now ask them to ship the goods to Nigeria. You ask them to confirm if the goods is the same thing with what you ordered, and once they confirm that, once they open the box of the goods, and then they snap it, video it, and then they send it to you. And once you are able to confirm that, okay, this is exactly what I ordered, then you can give them the go ahead to ship the goods to Nigeria. And that's how they ship the goods to Nigeria. For sea shipping, it takes between 2 months to 3 months, but for air shipping, it takes from 5 to 10 days, or at most 2 weeks. And that's how you get your goods in Nigeria. Most shipping companies, you can chat with their representatives on WhatsApp and do your business with them on WhatsApp. So that's all about shipping company. There are a lot of shipping companies in Nigeria. We have Skyjet Logistics, we have Sky Cargo, and the rest. But the shipping company that I've used is Skyjet Logistics. Now, Skyjet Logistics, they have a website where you can go and register. It's just like registering an account on Facebook. You go there, you register, they give you a unique code, a membership code, that they give you a membership code, and they also give you an address in China, that you will now put the address on your 1688 account. So when you buy goods on 1688, that is the address you have put on your 1688 account is the address that the seller that you've bought the goods from is going to deliver the goods to in China, and then they will now ship it down to Nigeria. So I'm going to show you how to register an account with Skyjet Logistics. To register an account with Skyjet Logistics, you head over to Google Chrome and you type Skyjet Logistics. You type Skyjet Logistics and then you see something like this, Skyjet Ltd. So this is the account of this is the link to the website of the shipping company. You click on the link, the website will load and you'll be brought to this interface. So this is the website, the official website of Skyjet Logistics. The next thing you have to do is to come over to this place that says user center. This place that says user center. You click on it. After clicking on the user center, it's going to bring you to this interface. To create a new account, you just come over to this place that says register now. So you click on the register now. After clicking on the register now, it is going to bring you to this member registration. The first thing you have to do is to input your phone number in this place. You input your phone number, the phone number that you know that they can easily reach you with. After inputting your phone number, you input your email address here, then you input your password here. You enter the password again and then you put in your username, maybe your legal name or the name of your business. Then after putting the name of your business, you click on register now. And once you click on this register now, an account will be automatically created for you. Once the account is created for you, you can now go and log in into the account. And when you log into the account, you'll now see your unique code, your unique membership code. After seeing that unique membership code, you can now go ahead to access the address that they'll give to you. That address, you can now take the address to 1688 and upload the address to 1688 so that when you buy on 1688, your goods is automatically sent to that address. Now let's go and log in into my account. Let's log into my account and see. I'll click on view my personal information. This is their dollar rates and the rest. Now this is my name here, my phone number, and then this is my member number. Now that number is my unique number that will be when I buy a goods. I tell the manufacturer to write that number and my phone number on the carton of the goods so that when it gets to the warehouse of the shipping company, they know that this goods is coming from me. After doing the necessary registration, the next thing I need to do is to come to this China warehouse address, this place that says China warehouse address. The China warehouse address, they are giving me two address. We have a cargo warehouse address in China and we also have sea warehouse address in China. Now, if I want my goods, maybe I'm buying a goods that is lightweight like a phone or laptop and I want it immediately. I want it as soon as possible. I don't want to wait for 2 months before I get it. I'll just come to this place and copy this air warehouse address. This blue button that says copy, I'll just click on copy. You see copy success. So the address has been copied and I'll go to 1688 and paste the address there. But if I don't want to ship via air, I want to ship via sea, I also come to this place and copy this C address, and I'll go to 1688 and paste the address. This address also contains my unique membership number. It also contains my name, which is the name I used in creating the account. Then it also contains my Nigerian number. Then it also contains the number of the warehouse in China. It also contains the number of the warehouse in China, so that when the goods get to the warehouse in China, they are able to contact the people there. So that's the number of the warehouse in China. Then I can just copy it and go to 1688 and paste the address there. We are going to go and paste this address in 1688. So let me copy it again. Then what I have to do is to go to 1688 and click on this place. I click on it. After clicking on this icon here, I'll be brought to this interface. Then I'll click on this setting icons. This setting icon. I click on it, and then it's giving me a lot of options. The option I want to choose is this second option here. This is the address option. I click on it. We are going to screenshot this place and translate it using Google Translate to see what this place is saying. It says no shipping address. You can add an address to facilitate delivery. So I'll click on this place that says create a new shipping address. I'll click on this place. Then I'll screenshot again. The first box is for me to fill in my name. So I'm going to fill in my name, the name I used to register the account. Then after typing in the name I used to register the account, I'm also going to type in the unique code that they give to me close to my name. Then the next one is the cell phone number. So that in the address they gave to me, this cell phone number that starts with 180 is the cell phone number of the shipping company warehouse in China. So I'm going to put that phone number there. Then the next thing is to type in the main address. So I'm just going to copy that the address. Then I'll just come over here. I'll just come over here and paste it, and that's how the address will be pasted here. The address will be pasted. Then this place is asking me to select the province. So I'm going to select, I'm going to translate this address that has been given to me to know the province that this address is located in. There are a lot of provinces here, so I'm just going to select the province that my address is located in. So I'll translate my address. I've already screenshotted my address. I'll just translate it. So the province is Guangdong province. Guangdong province. So I will come over here and I will just screenshot all these things and I'll look for the one that says Guadon province, and then I'll select it as the province. So I'll screenshot it. I'll just keep screenshotting it and translating it until I see the one that is Guadong province. Okay, I've screenshotted, and this one here is Guangdong province. This one here is the Guangdong province where my um shipping company's warehouse for their sea shipping warehouse is located. Their sea shipping warehouse is located here in Guangdong province. So I'm going to click on it and click on this. So that has been selected as the province. Then if I want to make this address the default address, so that automatically once I just make an order, this is the address that they will just send the package to. But I can also upload other, I can also create other multiple addresses. Like I can also upload the address for the air shipping. So I will not make this the default address, so that when I want to buy, I will be able to select which address I want them to send the manufacturer I'm buying from. I want him to send my goods to, so I can be able to choose any address I want. So I will not make it a default address, and then I'll just click on this button to save it, and the address will be saved, and that is how we'll be able to use it to buy goods on 1688, and then my products will be sent to this address. That's all about shipping. When you come to this account and you have gotten your address, and then you use it to buy goods on 1688, and then they send it to one of the address that has been given to you, and then the goods get to the warehouse of the manufacturer. You are going to see it here. Maybe you bought two goods from two different suppliers. This place that is showing 0 will be showing something like 2. Then you can just click on here to see details about the goods, the weight and the rest. Then you can come here to apply for parking. Okay, maybe you've seen the details of the goods and you like it, you have confirmed that this is what you ordered. You can come here and apply for parking. Once it is packed, they will now send it to shipping. Then you will now see it here as shipping. Then here will now become one payment, because you now need to pay for the goods, right? So you see a payment here. Once you click here, you'll be able to see the payment details that you pay. You'll be able to see the weight of the goods, the CBM of the goods, and the company details, the account number that you can pay for. So that's the fee that they are going to use to ship the goods and all that. You see them here. Then here you can use here you can track your goods. In this place you can once you can track your goods here. Once the goods get here, they'll give you a tracking number that you can input the tracking number here, and then you click on this button that says submit, and automatically it's going to give you information about the goods, if the goods has been shipped and all this. And this is how you'll be using to track the goods until finally you get the details. Maybe once the goods get to Nigeria, you get the details that the goods has gotten to Nigeria. Then here, this two WhatsApp icon is the customer representative of the Skyjet company. You can chat with any of these customer representative, and before you ship any goods, you ask them their shipping rates, the dollar rate, the shipping rate, and the rest. This video is very long, so I'm going to end this video here. But in the next video, we are going to talk about shipping rates, how to chat with the logistics customer care, ask them about their shipping rate and the rest, ask them about information. We're also going to talk about the types of goods. We have normal goods and special goods. Yeah, the different types of goods. And we're also going to talk about how to calculate shipping fee for air and sea in the next video. So stay tuned for that next video. You need to be able to calculate your shipping fee so that you know how much you are buying a goods, how much is going to cost you. Let's say you are buying a blender. Let's use that as an example. You are buying a blender. How much is it going to cost you to buy one carton of blender? How much is it going to cost you to ship that one carton of blender? Then you, by doing this math, you are going to know if it is going to be profitable buying that blender. So you know the exact cost of buying it, the exact cost of shipping, and you can know how much you are going to add to that blender as your gain for you to sell it when you get to Nigeria. So you'll be able to do the maths to calculate whether this particular product that you want to import will be profitable when you import it from China to Nigeria. So you don't just import anyhow products, and at the end of the day you find out that the product is not profitable. You should be able to do your maths, do your calculation, know your profit margin before you import any products from China to Nigeria. So in the next video we'll talk about shipping, the cost of shipping, how to chat with customer care representative of this logistic company and get their rates, how to do your calculations and the rest. If you have watched up to this extent and you found this video helpful and informative, then subscribe to this channel, click on the bell notification so that you get notified when I post another video like this. Share this video with friends, family, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.